welcome back everyone to Actual English. I'm Jennifer Clyde. It's time for lesson 315 and today's topic is 노래방 stories. So we'll be talking about 노래방s. How would you describe a 노래방 to a foreigner? Of course, many foreigners or many people from abroad, many other countries may be familiar with what we call a karaoke. To be more exact, I would have to call them karaoke bars. Now, 노래방s are closer to karaoke rooms, singing rooms even. Now, karaoke bars are slightly different because at these bars, there's usually drinking involved. It's a larger scale. So as we call them karaokes in Korea too, if you go to a large place where there are many, many tables and there's a lot of alcohol, people enjoy drinking and singing in front of a large crowd. They may go up on stage in front of 50 people, 30, 50, even like hundreds of people. Now that is more of a karaoke bar. But we're talking about these rooms, these individual or private rooms that we often go to sing with our friends. You don't sing in these singing rooms or 노래방s, do you? Okay. Anyhow, that is our topic for today. Let's find out what Martin and Mary have to say in today's actual talk then. Here we go. Let's listen.
Have you ever been invited to go to 노래방?
노래방?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, you've been
It's
many
amazing.
times?
Yeah, I'm absolutely terrible at it,
Okay.
but I love going.
I feel like that's kind of the point. I mean, I personally have never gone, and
Really?
I'm kind of intimidated by the experience singing in front of everyone. But I think the point isn't to be good, but it's just to let go.
Certainly. I couldn't agree with you more. When I first got to Korea, I hardly knew anything about 노래방.
Okay.
Back in England, it's called karaoke.
Right.
And you go, and it's in a big bar. So
Okay.
you would get up on stage in front of maybe 80 or 100 people.
Everyone, not just your friends.
Not just your friends. So that was a really intimidating style, as you just said.
Yeah.
But when I came here, they're everywhere, aren't they?
Right.
They're on every street corner. And it was like, well, at some point we're going to have to go. So let's just get it out of the way and go and see what it's all about. And they're all private, individual rooms that you go into with your friends.
It's a little
4, 5.
safer. I feel like it's like a safe zone where you don't have, you're with people that aren't going to judge you too harshly, and everyone's there just to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. One, as an experience, because it's so different in its cultural aspect to the UK or to America, where that style of having fun would be maybe misjudged a little bit.
Right.
But also from an aspect of just having fun with your friends. It's a really nice way to spend an evening without like going for a drink or without doing something particularly active. It encourages you to be closer together, and it takes
Sometimes people are pretty active. I've seen some pretty active people doing full-on performances.
in the noraang.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen in Hongdae there's one that has lots of windows.
Okay.
And you can see people like jumping on couches, getting a full workout in.
Wow. Well, I think we're going to have to schedule an evening at noraang, aren't we?
Check it out.
Let's go.
So, how was the dialogue? Did you listen carefully? When was the last time you went to a 노래방? What kinds of stories do you have about 노래방s that you can share with your friends? Now, if a foreigner or a foreign visitor were to walk up to you and ask you if you like to go to 노래방s, if yes, why you like to go? If not, why not? They may even ask you. So think about the reasons as to why you like to go to these 노래방 places or why you don't like to go. Are you a good singer? Are you terrible at singing? There are tons of things you can talk about. Anyhow, so today we had Mary and Martin talking about 노래방 and their 노래방 stories. So let's check out the actual talk for today's lesson. Here we go. Mary asked in the beginning, have you ever been invited to go to a 노래방? Now, this is a long sentence, a long question. She could have asked, have you ever been to a 노래방? But she's saying, have you ever been invited to go to a 노래방? Meaning, has anyone asked you to go to a 노래방 with them? Okay. He says, 노래방? I love it. Okay, so I guess he loves to go to 노래방. It's amazing. I'm absolutely terrible at it, but I love going. Okay, he says, I am absolutely terrible at it. Okay, terrible at something. You can be good at something. You can be bad at something. You can be terrible at something. Okay, now it here he is referring to singing probably because that's the main purpose. People go to 노래방 to sing, so he's saying, I'm absolutely, terribly, completely terrible at it. I am a very bad singer, but I love going. Mary says, I feel like that's kind of the point. That's the point, meaning that's the purpose. That's why people go. I personally have never gone. So Mary has never gone. She's never been to a 노래방 before. And I am kind of intimidated by the experience. What experience? Singing in front of everyone. I see. So this is what she does not feel comfortable doing. See, she says, I am kind of intimidated by the experience of singing in front of many people. Now, we have gone over this word many, many times, to be intimidated, to feel intimidated. When you say that you feel intimidated, what does it mean? It means that you feel very uncomfortable. It could also mean that you are afraid of doing something, afraid to do something, okay? So she's saying that she does not quite feel comfortable singing in front of everybody. She does not feel comfortable. It kind of frightens her. It scares her. She doesn't like it. But I think the point isn't to be good. The point. The most important thing is not to be good at singing, but it's just to let go. Here we go. That is our pattern for today. Let go. Let go of something means what? It means to completely just relax. Relax your muscles, relax your mind, relax your body, relax everything, and just enjoy. Have a good time. There's even that song that was really, really popular, Let It Go, right? I'm not going to sing for you because I'm not the best singer, but that song was everywhere. It's let it go. Let something go, meaning to relax. Let everything go, okay? And enjoy yourself. Do what you want to do. So she says, the point of going to a 노래방 isn't just to sing, okay? It's just to enjoy the atmosphere. It's just to let go. Relax and have fun, in other words. Martin says, certainly, I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, this is something you would say when you agree with somebody 100%. Okay, or even more. Okay, I couldn't agree with you more. I absolutely agree with you. When I first got to Korea, I hardly knew anything about 노래방. If you hardly know about something, you are saying that you practically don't know about it. So he did not know much about 노래방. He didn't know what 노래방 was exactly. I hardly knew anything about 노래방. Back in England, here we go. It's called karaoke. See? In England, it is called karaoke. Now, there is a slight difference in pronunciation. I think in Korea we say karaoke, right? That's the way we pronounce it in Korea. But most likely Westerners will not pronounce it karaoke. They will say karaoke, karaoke. Most commonly you will hear karaoke, okay? Karaoke. That's what we call karaoke, okay? And it's in a big bar. See? It's in a big bar. Often involves drinking. So you would get up on stage. You would stand on stage in front of maybe 80 or 100 people. See? I told you. So usually Westerners, when you say karaoke, they will almost automatically, instantly think, a karaoke bar, a large bar, a big drinking place with many, many tables and lots of people where you actually go up on stage and sing in front of everybody. Okay, that is what people will most likely think when you say karaoke. Everyone, not just your friends. That's right. So you're singing in front of everyone, all of the customers, everyone in that bar. Martin says, not just your friends. So that was a really intimidating style. Okay, so that was intimidating for Martin as well, but it can be an intimidating style. Okay, as you just said, but when I came here, they're everywhere, aren't they? That's right. They are everywhere, meaning, 노래방, they're everywhere. If you say that something is everywhere, you're saying that they're easy to find, okay? They are here. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, another one here. There are many, many of them, okay? They are easy to find. They are everywhere. Moving on, okay? They're on every street corner. And they're all private. See? Yes, we're talking about 노래방, not karaoke. They're private, individual rooms that you go into with your friends. You go into these rooms, okay? So at a karaoke, once again, you go up on stage. You sing on stage in front of people. But 노래방, you go into these private individual rooms with your friends and you sing with your friends only. It's a little safer, she says. I feel like it's a safe zone. Safe zone meaning just an area. Zone means area or place, okay? It's just, feels like a safe area, a safe zone where people cannot intrude, okay? You feel protected. You're with people who aren't going to judge you too harshly. Okay, cruel, brutally, okay, severely, and everyone's there just to have a good time. That's right. People are there to have a good time. They're not there to judge you. They're there to have a good time with you. Yeah, it's amazing, he says, as an experience. Why? Because it's so different in its cultural aspect to the UK or to America. So it's different. The point is it's different in its cultural aspect. Aspect, we'll be going over that word later on, but aspect basically means a part of something, okay? Cultural part would be a good way to explain it. So it's different to the UK and also to America, where that style of having fun would be misjudged a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at this word here. Misjudge. Judge. It means to maybe value something, okay? To value, say something is good or bad. But if you misjudge something, you can misunderstand something or value something wrongly. Value someone or something wrongly. So he's saying it could be misjudged, the style of having fun, but also from an aspect of just having fun, okay? So aspect, a part of something. You know, the having fun part with your friends. It's what? It's a really nice way to spend an evening without going for a drink, okay? Or without doing something particularly active. And then he says, it encourages you to be closer together. That's right. Yeah, closer together meaning, I think these experiences help you to kind of bond with your friends, become closer friends, that is, okay? Because you sing with each other, you make mistakes, you laugh at each other. So it's a good experience, a fun experience to kind of relax and show people your real self and bond, get closer with each other. Sometimes people are pretty active. Okay, she says, I have seen some pretty active people doing full-on performances. Okay, so she has seen active people. Okay, people moving around, lively, active. And she says that she did see active people doing full-on performances. Full-on is what? It's our pattern for today. Full-on basically means not limited, unrestrained. So if you do something full on, it means 100%, 200%, okay? completely. So there are people that go crazy doing performances. She explains. In Hongdae, there's one that has lots of windows. A 노래방 that has many, many windows. And you can see people jumping on couches. Getting a full workout. Okay, so they get a full workout in. Interesting, right? So she's talking about how in the Hongdae area, she has seen a 노래방 that has many, many windows. I guess she was walking by this place and she's seen some pretty active people doing full-on performances. Okay, unlimited. Going crazy, doing performances, really having fun, dancing around, jumping up and down on couches, and getting a full workout. Now, you would not do or get a full workout at a 노래방. You would go to a gym, right, to work out or to get a full workout. But she is just jokingly saying that they moved around so much that it's almost like exercise. Okay, a lot of people having fun at 노래방. Well, I think we're going to have to schedule an evening at the 노래방. Schedule here is used in the verb form. It's not a noun. So he's saying, I think we need to make an appointment, make plans, schedule an evening at the 노래방. I think we should go to a 노래방 one evening. And of course, Mary says we'll have to check it out. To check something out means to evaluate something, right? You can check a person out, meaning to look closely at a person, see what he or she is like. You can check something out, which can also mean to go and find out what it's like. It can also mean to try something, experience it, maybe eat a dish and see what it is like for yourself. So check it out. She says we'll have to check it out, meaning yes, we'll have to go to a 노래방 to see what it is like. Okay, I think that brings us to an end to today's actual talk conversation. Let's take a listen to it one more time.
Have you ever been invited to go to 노래방?
노래방?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, you've been many times?
It's amazing. Yeah, I'm absolutely terrible at it.
Okay.
But I love going.
I feel like that's kind of the point. I mean, I personally have never gone. And
really?
I'm kind of intimidated by the experience singing in front of everyone. But I think the point isn't to be good, but it's just to let go.
Certainly. I couldn't agree with you more. When I first got to Korea, I hardly knew anything about 노래방.
Okay.
Back in England, it's called karaoke.
Right.
And you go, and it's in a big bar.
Okay.
So you would get up on stage in front of maybe 80 or 100 people.
Everyone, not just your friends.
Not just your friends. So that was a really intimidating style, as you just said.
Yeah.
But when I came here, they're everywhere, aren't they?
Right.
They're on every street corner. And it was like, well, at some point we're going to have to go. So let's just get it out of the way and go and see what it's all about. And they're all private, individual rooms that you go into with your friends.
It's a little safer. I feel like it's like a safe zone where you don't have, you're with people that aren't going to judge you too harshly and everyone's there just to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. One, as an experience, because it's so different in its cultural aspect to the UK or to America, where that style of having fun would be maybe misjudged a little bit.
Right.
But also from an aspect of just having fun with your friends. Right. It's a really nice way to spend an evening without like going for a drink or without doing something particularly active. Right. It encourages you to be closer together, and it takes
Sometimes people are pretty active. I've seen some pretty active people doing full-on performances.
In the noräbang?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen in Hongdae there's one that has lots of windows.
Okay.
And you can see people like jumping on couches, getting a full workout in.
Wow. Well, I think we're going to have to schedule an evening at noräbang, aren't we?
Check it out.
Let's go.
It's now time for our next segment, Actual Expressions. Are you ready? Okay, let's first of all begin with some vocab words and then move on to our patterns. The first word we have for you is intimidated. Here you go. Stress goes right there. Intimidated. Intimidated. You can be intimidated. You can feel intimidated, which means to feel daunted, to feel frightened, I guess uncomfortable, awkward. All these emotions and these feelings rather that just make you feel uncomfortable, that make you fear doing something, okay? You can feel intimidated. What about harshly? It's an adverb and it means brutally, even grimly, okay? Cruelly, okay, cruel is another synonym for harshly. Something that's done severely, I guess. Unpleasantly, severely. Misjudge, misjudge. Stress goes on the second syllable. Okay, so, these are some synonyms. Misconceive, misconstrue. But basically, to misjudge means to judge, even to estimate, or even to value wrongly, okay? What about aspect? An aspect is just a part of something. Prospect, view, even feature. And active, this is an easy word, but it's not active, it's active, active. We don't hear an sound at the end, it's active, 2 syllables. Energetic, lively, even spry. Here's a new word you might want to learn. Moving on to patterns for today. Let go. Let go of something. You can let something go. Let somebody go. If you let somebody go, it means to let them free. Forget about someone. In a relationship, you can let go of somebody, which means to let the person go his or her own way. It means to break up. But today we're talking about letting go of something, which means to completely relax and enjoy yourself. So, you can say it's the weekend, so now is the time to let go and party. It's the weekend, so now is the time to let go and party. Just relax and enjoy yourself. Have a good time and party. Got it? Moving on to full on. Full on. Okay, it's not full on, it's full on. Full on, it means completely. Okay, in an unrestrained way, in an unlimited way. Here we go. Wherever I hear music playing, I find him doing full on dance moves. Okay, which means he does dance moves. He dances like crazy. He dances away. He enjoys music and he dances to the music. Moving on to check something or someone out. As I told you, it means to evaluate something if you say check something out. You can check someone out, meaning to look at someone very closely. If you check food out, it means to eat it, try the food. You can check out a place, which means to go to that place yourself to see what it is like. Okay? I heard the new Mexican restaurant was really good. Want to check it out tonight? Do you want to? I have omitted do you, so it's want to check it out tonight? Want to check it out tonight? Meaning, hey, do you want to go to that Mexican restaurant and see what it's like? Okay, let's try this question together once. Want to check it out tonight? Job well done. All right, everyone, that is a wrap.
So have you ever been to the 노래방? Actually, 노래방 doesn't really have a translation in English. I guess the best word would be like karaoke room, because karaoke has been borrowed from Japanese. But anyway, I am kind of what you would call a mic hog when I go to the 노래방. Like every other song is my song because I really enjoy it a lot. And also I enjoy singing in many different languages just to try to show off a little bit too much. So like I can sing in English, of course. And then I have a few songs I can sing in Korean, and then there's a lot that I can sing in Japanese as well. And yeah, maybe it's a little arrogant and I'm trying to show off to people, but that's just what happens, and eventually people get really annoyed because I'm a mic hog. So if you enjoy listening to people sing badly, then you should go to 노래방 with me. But if you don't like that and you want to get a chance to sing yourself, then maybe you should go with somebody else.
Welcome back, everyone. That was today's actual story. Now we had Eugene H. helping us out, and as you may already know, if you have been tuning in, that he is from America. You know, he's a guy that likes to use a lot of humor, I guess. He's a humorous guy, likes to use some, sarcasm. But today he's talked about 노래방 in general, and I did not know that he is a mic hog. What is a mic hog? Let's find out together. Here we go. He says, I guess the best word would be karaoke room. Why? Because karaoke has been borrowed from Japanese. Now, he begins by saying that, these places doesn't necessarily have a direct translation in English, 노래방. So he's saying, I guess you could call it. The best word for 노래방 would be karaoke room. Karaoke room, okay? And it's been borrowed from Japanese. It comes from Japan, okay? I am kind of what you would call a mic hog. So he is a mic hog. What is a mic hog? A mic hog is what we call a person that grabs the mic and does not let go of the mic. Are you a mic hog? Let's say, for example, you go to a 노래방, okay, with your friends, 5 of your friends. And once you grab the mic, you sing a song and you keep singing. If you don't give any of your friends a chance to sing and only you continue to sing, that means you're hogging the mic. You're keeping the mic. So this, you are a mic hog, a person that holds the mic and does not let go. Mic hog. When I go to the 노래방, every other song is my song. See, when he goes to the 노래방, every other song is his song. So one song is his, the other is his friend's, and he sings again. So he's just saying he keeps on singing. Also, I enjoy, that should have been colored as well. I enjoy singing in many different languages. Different languages. To try to show off. Okay. Show off means to boast of something, okay? Be proud and say, I can do this, I can do that. Just to show people that you are able to do something. So he likes to show off to his friends. He likes to let them know that he can sing in Japanese, in Korean, in English. So he likes to sing many, many songs in different languages just to show off. Okay, that is a wrap for today's actual story. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's take a listen to it one more time.
So have you ever been to the 노래방? Actually, 노래방 doesn't really have a translation in English. I guess the best word would be like karaoke room, because karaoke has been borrowed from Japanese. But anyway, I am kind of what you would call a mic hog when I go to the 노래방. Like every other song is my song because I really enjoy it a lot. And also I enjoy singing in many different languages just to try to show off a little bit too much. So like I can sing in English, of course. And then I have a few songs I can sing in Korean, and then there's a lot that I can sing in Japanese as well. And yeah, maybe it's a little arrogant and I'm trying to show off to people, but that's just what happens. And eventually people get really annoyed because I'm a mic hog. So if you enjoy listening to people sing badly, then you should go to 노래방 with me. But if you don't like that and you want to get a chance to sing yourself, then maybe you should go with somebody else.
Did you learn a lot today? I bet you didn't know that certain places were called karaoke bars, and now you know that we can call 노래방 a karaoke room. But why not stick to saying 노래방? Teach foreign visitors the word 노래방 so they can continue to say 노래방, 노래방, 노래방. Okay. All right, that is all for today's lesson. Next time, let's talk about money one, okay? And let's focus on saving versus carpe diem, okay? We'll find out about this topic once you join me. So in the meantime, come to our homepage. Come on over to www.ebse.co.kr and look for Actual English with Jennifer and share your thoughts. That's a wrap, everyone. I'll have to thank you for joining me, and we'll have to catch you again next time. Until then, take care and bye for now.